Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Hope all is well in your world this week. Well, let's see what the energies are surrounding you. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, check out my playlist. There may be a message there for you, and I do put them up every Monday. All right, Gemini, let's see where you're at. Overall energies surrounding Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Clarity for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Clarity, please. This one wants to come out. We have Three of Wands. There's another one here. Maybe not. Okay, Gemini, we got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. Little Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. It looks like there's a little bit of waiting going on. Maybe waiting for some kind of communication. Now, this Queen of Wands could be yourself. Could be another person. Somebody's waiting for something. Now, the Ten of Wands here tells me that maybe waiting for somebody to show up somewhere. See, definitely financial stability, maybe a partnership of some sort here. And we have Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be some kind of collaboration here to do with, could be a business situation, but it could be just waiting for somebody someplace. It's often a place where people spend money. Yeah, it's a safe place. It's often financial institutions, but, often it's just a partnership. So it looks to me like, there's, with the Five of Pentacles, there could be a little bit of issue here with, maybe waiting for somebody ghosting someone, but it could be some financial issues. Now this, the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold, sometimes just being lonely. But with the Seven of Pentacles there, it looks like someone's trying to be patient. Maybe someone's waiting for you. If this is yourself, it's a very creative energy. The Queen of Wands is creative. It's also someone who doesn't wait around for long. So, you might be waiting for something here, but, waiting for communication or some abundance, something here to do with finances. But, that Seven of Pentacles, waiting for something to pay off here. You're waiting. It could be, inheritance or a large payout of some kind. And it could be due to some kind of creative endeavor here as well, because the Queen of Pentacles is very creative. There we go, Gemini. Yeah, something emotionally fulfilling, Ten of Cups. I feel what it's saying is whatever you're waiting for, it's going to come. It's just an energy of just being patient. Now, there may be something you invested in that you're hoping comes. You might be a little worried that it won't, but it looks like it will. If money's tight, things, definitely look like they're going to get better. You got emotional fulfillment, happiness, happy home, happy life energy here. This could be another person, though, definitely. It just all depends on your energies, maybe moon rising in Venus, but sometimes it's just there to show creativity. You're waiting for some kind of payout. Now, this is often a collaboration. Teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. It's like you're compromising, you're waiting here. But, it's also an energy of looking elsewhere, because we know the Queen of Wands only waits so long. So, because the Queen of Wands takes action and, goes after what they want. So, I feel like you're trying to be patient. I really do here. And I do feel it'll pay off. Maybe you're investing in something and you're a little bit concerned here. But I feel like it's like you're trying to look at the bright side too. So, but I definitely see that Three of Pentacles is something, you're waiting for some kind of acknowledgement here, news of something creative or some kind of collaboration. Maybe you have a job offer or situation going on. But I feel a lot of it is just, waiting patiently for something to pay off, something that you've done here. Or maybe from someone else. Often the Queen of Wands is someone who's in charge. Yeah, so we have Page of Wands. So this could be something from a child, or maybe it's something that you did, it could be inheritance, something you received, were supposed to receive since you were young with the Page of Wands. So I see this energy of just kind of going within, looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. So it could be a message just to look at things from a different perspective here. But it's often an energy of checking something or someone out in my reading. Somebody who kind of hangs around, they could be kind of checking you out. Yeah, but it actually, as far as inheritance and payouts go, I feel there's someone here who, maybe this is, somebody when they're younger waiting for something that they did here. So there's an energy of waiting for something to be acknowledged for sure. But this is also an energy of a person who's looking at things from a different perspective. So it's about looking at the bright side here. Let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, so there's been some heartache, definitely some heartache, but it also has to do with love. So I feel as though there's been some, something that happened, I feel. But, it's an energy of looking at it again from a different perspective, seeing things differently. So if this is, an energy of yourself when you were younger, very focused on self. It's also a person who's very positive, very enthusiastic. Maybe that's what you're waiting for, but it almost looks like someone's waiting for you. Yeah. Let's have a look at that Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's something to do with maybe a lack of money or just feeling lonely. Maybe somebody didn't have a lot of money when they were young. It could definitely be an inheritance coming in here. Waiting patiently for something to pay off. Yeah, so we have something to do with childhood memories, maybe reminiscing here. So it could be something too, just learning to be patient. Someone's reminiscing about something. Happy home, happy life. This partnership, maybe a business partnership too. Like I say, collaborating. Someone could be kind of checking you out here, acknowledging your creative skills, Let's have a look at that Ten of Cups. Yeah, so there's definitely been some kind of conflict or competition here. I mean, it could be something you competed in or are competing in, and there could be, like I say, competition. Could be a person checking you out to see if there is, because I see a collaboration. I see also something needing to be acknowledged. So there's been some hurt, maybe some heartache, but again, that Three of Swords is a little bit of, fear, possibly, a little bit afraid of something not happening because we have the lack, feeling like, there's not enough money, being left out in the cold. But I actually feel it saying, just look at it from a different perspective. This patience is going to pay off, some kind of investment here. And if there is a job situation, some kind of collaboration, there could be competition. Okay, but I feel it's an energy of some challenges going to be overcome here. So, we know the Queen of Wands is someone who takes action and fights for what they want. So there could be, siblings, things like that too. Yeah, I feel a family situation just because the Ten of Wands showed up, and there it is. See, there's some kind of competition. Now, sometimes, there's something that maybe you found something in your home or someplace here where you're kind of reminiscing, and it turns out positive because the Sun is here, something new, everything being cleared up. So if you've been a little bit worried about something, I feel it's going to be cleared up. But this Five of Wands is taking action. Now, this could be, I'm getting this visualization of somebody, winning something when they were young. Maybe somebody else helped. It was a collaborative effort. But like I say, often it's, just reminiscing childhood, thinking back when you were young, seeing things differently, you see. Yeah, so there's been a little heartache, but I feel it has to do with love more than anything. We have 2 threes. Yeah, and then we've got the fives. The Five of Wands, taking action, overcoming. Yeah, see, patience paying off. Now, this is an energy where, reciprocity, equal give and take. Now, like I say, maybe there was something here that happened. Maybe when you were young, there wasn't a lot of money, but maybe you're inheriting something. So this is actually really positive. There's this energy of putting out more money than's coming in, but I feel it's all going to come to the surface. I'm seeing a happy ending here to whatever this is. Let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. You can dig into that a little bit more. Interesting. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of family, friends, get-togethers. Now, this is also someplace out in a community. It could be online dating, social media, or someplace in your community, or just family. Some kind of collaborative effort. So I see an energy of 3. Now, I see somebody reaching out. Now, this could be some kind of gift, something you received. It definitely was a happy moment. You received something. It could be an award or something, some sort of acknowledgement, maybe even a trophy. But I feel there's some kind of remembering here. You may be revisiting something you did when you were young. But again, that Queen of Wands energy with the page, it could be somebody younger. I mean, maybe somebody here chose somebody younger. I do see some heartache and a third party. It's all everyone in a social circle here, somewhere in the community, collaborative effort, third party. It's like you're waiting for something. Okay. So there's energy of waiting. Now this Queen of Wands could be another person, but it's about taking another look. Someone's taking another look at something and they're kind of reminiscing. So tell me more about the Hangman. Yeah, we have an Emperor. This is, it could be an Aries energy. It could be anyone, maybe a Taurus. I mean, this could be a father figure as well. So I feel as though what we have, this is somebody who generally knows what they want, very logical. It's a person who's self-made. So I feel there's definitely maybe something happened when you were younger here, but it almost looks like somebody chose somebody younger. Somebody kind of went after something they want. Now, the Emperor is someone who can be quite demanding. It's also very structured, very disciplined. So there's positive energy here. I feel like it's like you're waiting for someone to give you something, okay, or pay something out, or but it's positive. So something came to you, okay, or you gave somebody something. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? Yeah, somebody with maybe some Aquarius energy here. Now, this is an energy of releasing. This has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, but there's this energy of releasing and letting go, things that no longer serve, you see. But it's also about inner balance. It's a healing energy, but it's also hopes and dreams. Somebody's hopes and dreams here. There's some reminiscing going on. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, we have the Empress. Mother, father energy, but it's also the birth of something new, something really creative. You may be revisiting something you did when you were young, something that maybe brought you some money, but it's also reciprocity between two people. See, it's waiting for someone to reciprocate. Maybe you're waiting for an invitation. Maybe you sent something to somebody and you're waiting for them to, get back to you. Something needs to be acknowledged. It hasn't been acknowledged. There could be other people involved. I mean, this could be a situation where there was a third party, somebody younger. Maybe somebody chose somebody younger here, and they may be reminiscing here as far as relationship energy goes, because I can see that here. But I also see an energy of that Six of Cups is someone longing for something, missing somebody. Sometimes it's an energy of a person who's longing for love. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, so we have someone at a crossroads here, choosing a life path. So there's some kind of choice being made. Somebody made a choice here. And I feel this is someone who maybe stopped reaching out to someone, stopped talking, okay, stopped giving. Because I feel it has to do with taking something to the next level, but it's also somebody's made a choice. So there was definitely some heartache. Something financial involved, but it has to do with a house, a home, a business, a partnership. It's like somebody's chose another person. Okay, but I feel it's, looking at the bright side, because I see new, waiting for something new, waiting for things to be illuminated, for things to clear up here. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What an interesting read. Yeah, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's a person who's, wanting some kind of success, but it's also that breadcrumb, or someone who reaches out. They don't really tell you a lot. They don't really have a lot to say. They just kind of communicate in a way where you don't really know exactly what they want. They breadcrumb, they drop little hints, things like that. So it's somebody who's wanting to start something. Now, could have been yourself, could have been this person. I mean, I see possible Taurus energy with this Emperor, but it's also an Aries energy, and it really can be anyone. But because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Taurus energy, because the Empress is here as well. So it has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, somebody reaching out, somebody's really wanting something here. Now, this could be somebody very well known, very popular, famous. Maybe that's the energy here. But I feel like there's another person. It's like there's more than two people. There's somebody other than this Emperor and Empress here. Now that page, like I say, is someone who breadcrumbs. They kind of just toss hints because they're a little apprehensive. They want it to be successful, you see. So it has to do with someone reaching out and communicating, but in a way where the other person doesn't know. So like I say, there's this waiting, this right here, waiting for this, maybe an invitation. You know, it could be a family situation, but it has to do with somebody on their life path and taking things to the next level. Somebody made a choice to not reach out to someone, not to reciprocate, but to start something new. Okay, so it looks like somebody made a choice here. Now, this Emperor is sitting up there looking at this energy. See, I feel it's just an energy of letting go. Somebody is reminiscing and, you know, thinking about their hopes and dreams. And we do have a person who's popular, well-known, maybe even famous. So maybe that was somebody's hopes and dreams since they were really young, was to become famous. And there we have the Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle ending. So there's definitely abundance flowing. It has something to do with the timing as well, with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the timing is now kind of energy, often with that. So something has ended, and it's an energy of that open door for something new. So tell me more about the page. Yeah, so some sort of communication about a house and home, someone's financial foundation. So this could be, like I say, somebody putting money away, trying to build a strong financial foundation, maybe even a home-based business. Very interesting. But it's a partner. I see a partnership, maybe even mother-father energy. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. See, someone feels like there's not enough money. There's not enough. It could be alimony, child support, things like that. Maybe someone's waiting for that. Ten of Pentacles. What is this here? Yes, we have the Queen of Swords. So someone's definitely speaking up. You know, possibly this is yourself here speaking up, questioning something. It has to do with someone's life path and somebody's choice. So somebody may have, you know, cut somebody out here. We know the Queen of Swords will often do that, but I feel it's about clarity. Somebody's looking for some kind of clarity, wanting to clear something up. There's questions being asked here. So I definitely see this energy of this life path, someone's path in life. And I see this beautiful creative energy here. There's 3 cards that show a lot of creativity, someone's hopes and dreams. So, I mean, I see this energy of somebody questioning someone's life path or choices, you see. And I see some wisdom here being shared. But, I mean, this could be coming from the Empress energy, some Libra energy. But, you know, this is more than likely yourself. I also see Aquarius. So, yeah, somebody wants to know something. Aquarius energy is often really good at releasing things, letting go, because it no longer serves. There's no point in carrying it forward, you see. So it's a healing. So I see a cycle ending and a whole new cycle beginning. And I actually feel maybe there's some kind of payout or paying something off. I see this energy of new, everything being exposed. And I see obstacles and challenges overcoming, you see. It could be some kind of advice. I mean, it could very well be yourself here, you know, speaking up to someone, asking questions. Yeah, it's very positive, you know, like what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. So it's about somebody who, you know, we know, Gemini, that you're very good at seeing the bigger picture. You're very good at kind of, you know, getting into your head and kind of thinking about things and looking for that clarity, because that's what, you know, that energy is all about, the clarity, speaking up. So it has to do with emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. We have the Ten of Cups here. So I say something beautifully creative, something popular, you know, somebody here who's famous. Maybe that was a hope and dream here, is to be famous, you know. But I see the collaboration. It could be a family collaboration or friends, but there's a need for something to be acknowledged. Somebody wants something acknowledged. They want to know, okay? So let's have a look at that Six of Pentacles. What was this all about? It looks like a payout. Yeah, someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. It's like you already know the answers to which you're seeking, you see. So like I say, somebody may be keeping a little bit of a secret here, and if there's someone's trying to expose the secret. Let's have a look at the High Priestess, Gemini. Someone's keeping a secret here. And it's also intuition, someone's wisdom, your inner knowing. It's like you just know, but you want the clarity. It's like you're looking for justification or clarification here to do with new. I mean, it's positive because we have this Sun. Yeah. What is this High Priestess all about? Yeah, see, someone investing, waiting for a payoff. See, it has to do with money and investing in something. See, putting money away and then it coming back to you, very positive. And there we have someone being careful what they wish for. So someone here didn't quite get what they wanted. They weren't completely fulfilled. See, waiting for that last cup to fill. Someone keeps giving, keeps filling someone's cup, but someone's not reciprocating. Okay, someone's not sharing. So yeah, but it has to do with a life path or a choice. Like I almost feel like someone stopped giving to somebody and started giving to someone else. So, but you know, it's with that sun being here, this is that energy of something new, something being exposed is very positive. I see overcoming a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles. Okay, maybe there's some kind of competition. I mean, it could be just somebody reminiscing, but you know, I feel like there's some really good memories here, but I also see some obstacles and challenges, maybe competition. I mean, let's have a look at that Nine of Cups. Oh, it's an energy of someone who often just kind of keeps everything to themselves. They offer one cup and nothing more. See, breadcrumbing, someone not paying out a lot. And I do see the secret. So somebody here is keeping some kind of a secret, you see? But it's going to be exposed, and it actually looks positive. Yeah, somebody didn't get something they wanted. See, somebody was wanting something, some sort of acknowledgement. They wanted something and it didn't happen, but it actually still could happen. So Nine of Cups, yeah. So someone felt rejected. You see, it's a rejection, or someone's not so sure. So there may have been a missed opportunity. Someone may have missed some opportunities here. And it could be a rejection where somebody rejected somebody else because they chose another person as well here. Maybe somebody younger. But I feel like there was a lot of conflict, challenges, maybe arguments over business, family, a house, a home, relationship energy here as well. And somebody didn't get something they wanted, you see. So somebody was definitely keeping something to themselves. But I feel with this Queen of Swords, it's like you know. Okay, you know something here. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. One more on that High Priestess. There we go. Yeah. So somebody walked away. They were not emotionally fulfilled. See, someone walked away and another person wasn't invested. They weren't, yeah. So leaving something behind here. See, so someone kept something to themselves here. So yeah, someone didn't get what they wanted here. See, they were rejected or ignored, or it wasn't acknowledged. It starts right here with this acknowledgement. Family, friends, something positive, maybe an invitation. Yeah, what's this Three of Cups all about? Yeah, so it has to do with being decisive, but this is a person who often rushes in before they think things through. And it's also an energy of someone who chooses their battles. Somebody's making some kind of choice, choosing their battles. But like I see, somebody rushed in, maybe backed out of a situation. So there's definitely, you know, like I feel, it's sort of a trip down memory lane possibly too for some of you, but it almost looks like a gift. Some of you, it's childhood memories and a gift, and it's some really sweet things here. But we have somebody here in that Empress energy who's longing for love. Someone's missing someone or longing for love, you see? But there's the reminiscing, and that's why I feel somebody gave somebody something and they were waiting for reciprocity, waiting for someone to reciprocate. But it's an energy of walking away. It's like it you know, it wasn't being reciprocated is what I feel. So it's, but this new energy, this everything being exposed, this new, you see, someone's gaining some clarity, wanting to know. Someone may be wanting to know if you started something new. Okay. So, often I see this as somebody who's revisiting something creative or some kind of idea. Okay, because it has to do with the Three of Pentacles. It's cooperation, compromise, compatibility. So somebody rushed into something. I feel someone rushed into something with someone they didn't have anything in common with when they actually had something in common with the other person, and that's the creativity. There was some kind of conversation, I feel, and it looks like it's something in the past. Now, often the Six of Cups energy is, you know, a mother, children, somebody who wants children. Somebody made a choice here. So tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, it's about choosing the one. Somebody chose another person. You know, there's a little reminiscing. Somebody here is definitely reminiscing. It could be you, Gemini, you know, or you're just wanting some kind of clarity here. But it has to do with somebody, two people who are the same, but one person's younger. I almost feel like it's just like there's two people. One's younger than the other person. Someone chose somebody younger. Okay, but it's both people have these creative skills. They're determined, but one person was definitely more mature. So that's why I feel somebody chose somebody where they had nothing in common when they should have chose the other person, or it has to do with creativity and it has to do with that acknowledgement. Quite an interesting reading for you here. So, but yeah, someone was rejected or ignored, left out in the cold. Somebody maybe even ghosted someone. But I also feel it has to do with someone who was lacking money, feeling they didn't have enough money. So somebody chose maybe somebody who had more money, you see. But I think this happiness and, happy home, happy life, there was a lot of obstacles, challenges, issues. And it could be someone reminiscing, maybe, didn't have a lot of money when you were young and now the mother has more money, you see, and she's handing out more money when, and there wasn't any when you were young, because I'm seeing a younger and older version of that Queen of Wands. But yeah, I see some beautiful memories, a lot of happiness, things becoming clear. But there's definitely other stories here, and I definitely feel someone chose somebody that was younger, okay, somebody creative. So there was a lot of passion, I feel, but I feel it was short-lived. But I see someone taking action, fighting for something that they want. And now we know the Queen of Wands, someone who takes action. So there was some kind of competition or conflict. There's just so much with this energy, but, I feel it has to do with a house, a home, a family, a strong financial foundation. There was some heartache, okay? Let's have a look at that Four of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, so there's an opportunity, a fresh new start, an opportunity, some kind of, it looks like, see, waiting for an invitation. So we have someone pondering this invitation or this offer or communicating. Someone may be a little afraid someone started something new with another person. This could be the here and now. I do see the mother of the children. It doesn't have to be, like I say, it's someone longing for love. Someone could be missing their children too, but no, I feel someone's made a choice, Now this could be a career opportunity as well. But, it's an energy of someone leveling up, growing up. Someone chose somebody who was younger, okay? Or it's like there's two people who don't really have anything in common, and the person they have in common was the older person, okay? So like I say, there's something going on with that. What's with that Four of Wands energy? Yeah, Four of Cups, yeah. So see, it's an energy of two people. Somebody was rejected. They didn't get what they wanted. But what's happening is they chose a person thinking they were going to get what they wanted, and they didn't actually get it. So I see there's still a friendship. There's still two people here. Two people who've drank from each other's cup. So it looks like a friendship, or there's still a friendship. Who is this Two of Cups energy here? Yeah, see, somebody wasn't speaking the whole truth. They were keeping something to themselves. Now we have a person who's curious. See, we got someone who's reminiscing about something that happened. See, they're shining the light. They're trying to get clarity. Someone was speaking the truth, see? And this person's curious. Now, this could be yourself when you were younger, or it's another person. I see someone with Aquarius energy. So, yeah, somebody here was curious about something, but they weren't telling the whole truth. And somebody was left waiting. See, it's almost like it's something coming back around here. So, yeah, someone's waiting for news. Somebody was waiting. Now, I feel someone's curious if someone's still waiting or if they've started something new. And it doesn't have to be something from a long time ago. It could be. But it really looks like this person is still wondering if someone's waiting. This is someone who chooses their words wisely. Someone who's careful what they say. So they don't necessarily lie, but they don't tell the whole truth, or they don't tell the whole story. So it has to do, I feel, with an invitation, a communication. See, someone didn't get what they wanted. Someone was breadcrumbing. They didn't, because I feel there was gifts given. Someone was being really sweet, doing things nice for somebody here, trying to make them happy. Now that Ten of Pentacles is also an energy where this person's kind of thinking here. They're thinking here about someone who was always there for them through thick and thin, you see. So there was some kind of hurt. Somebody hurt somebody here. But you know what it also tells me is they inadvertently hurt themselves too, because there's a lot of energy of self. Yeah. There was a secret. Somebody kept a secret. Someone shared a secret and the other person has kept it. See, it has to do with, I feel, loyalty. It has to do with someone being there through someone through thick and thin. Now we have someone who, like, I feel, you're questioning this, or maybe you're just thinking about it. But what's so interesting is there's some kind of happy memories, a lot of happiness. Someone's thinking about how happy they were when they were with somebody, but yet someone chose another path. It's like two people went their separate ways because a person made a choice. But this person is reminiscing. I feel it's this person reminiscing here. I feel this is it's on this side of that, the reminiscing, the Six of Cups, see? Now, it's something to do with childhood. Someone told somebody something here, okay? But, I feel this Page of Swords is someone who's kind of thinking back here about this connection, this friendship, because somebody was left waiting. And now I feel this is someone who may be waiting for the other person to reach out. You see, somebody was giving someone gifts, doing sweet things, being nice to them, being generous. Somebody was more generous and then the other person wasn't. So I feel like we have someone who's thinking about all these things. Yeah, I do. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Well, that's happened here. Somebody coming back around. I see a lot of financial growth, see a lot of change. Somebody has a lot of abundance. Maybe someone felt somebody didn't have any money when they were younger. Maybe they didn't, okay? Or didn't have any money at some point and now they do. So be very careful of anyone who suddenly reaches out. Just a little cautious. Be careful what you wish for here, okay? I mean, I don't feel this is somebody who's definitely wanting a partner, someone they can count on and rely on, but it looks like they're looking for someone who's very financially stable, okay? So, like I say, there was some heartache here, and we got a person looking at the details of this situation. Now, this is someone who's thinking about reaching out, offering an invitation to their house, their home, a party. Could be a yearly, a situation. With that Wheel of Fortune there, it's something that comes in cycles at a certain time of year or month or every so many years. Usually it comes in cycles of, a month, a year, 10 years, things like that. So yeah, so I feel here what we have is an invitation. Somebody is definitely thinking about it and they're reminiscing. So you may hear from someone from a long time ago. I feel like you know their secret. You already know your inner wisdom. You've kept someone's secret. Or maybe they're curious if you have. If there is one. I mean, this is definitely an energy of someone's inner knowing, inner wisdom. See, this person chose their words wisely. Very careful what they had to say. So there's something really happy this person's thinking about here, but they're curious at whether someone started something new. They're really wanting something illuminated. They're looking for this. So someone waiting here. They're looking out there. You see, someone's looking to see if someone's still waiting. There it is. If someone's still single. Very well could be yourself here, Gemini, or it's yourself reminiscing, because I do see an Aquarius energy. I see a lot of Leo, Pisces, definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of cups, a lot of emotional energy. But see, somebody here didn't get what they wanted because they weren't reciprocating. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Now, and it's also an energy of someone who... And I see other things. Like I say, somebody when they were young, there wasn't a lot of money. So somebody's about to give, be more generous and give something that somebody's always wanted, you see. So someone felt they didn't get what they wanted. Basically happy, but not completely fulfilled. But this is an energy of someone rejecting things, not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Thanks, but no thanks. But it's also a missed opportunity. Someone feels they missed an opportunity. Due to a choice or their life path. So this is interesting. King of Wands. This is, we got the King and Queen of Wands. See, this is two people have something in common, very creative. You see, someone chose another person. I got to be honest here. Or this is someone you knew when you were young, reminiscing, maybe a childhood friend for some of you. But they're doing some thinking. This is really an interesting read. And I feel there's nothing really major. It's just a lot of... memories of things that didn't come about the right way because somebody walked away. They weren't emotionally fulfilled, you see, and somebody knows why. You see, the inner wisdom. Someone walked away. They weren't happy. It's almost like someone gave someone advice and told them, you know, you're not going to get what you want. And maybe it was yourself. But like I say, there's an Aquarius or Libra energy here. Yeah, really interesting. You know, sometimes that's advice, taking advice from mother, somebody more mature. Yeah. So we have the King of Wands. This is someone who generally goes after they want. Very charming. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I do see Leo. I do see, what else? Do we have any Sag? We definitely have a possible Aries, Emperor energy. But again, that could be a Taurus too. So, can I say is, you're going to have to take this how it resonates. But we have someone here who, you know, very creative, someone who generally goes after they want, very charming. See, someone's looking to see if someone's single. This person is single. They're looking, you see, looking out there. And they're looking to see if someone is waiting, or they're waiting for someone to reach out. See, somebody's no longer giving, no longer reaching out to someone here in this scenario. Yeah, what's this King of Wands want? What do they want? Ooh, marriage, commitment. This is someone taming the beast. Ooh, this is the Emperor, taming the beast. Yeah, someone who focuses a lot on the passion, a lot of physical. Because once you have those wands in there, you've got that physical energy, that fire and passion, and it's about choosing the one. See, someone focused a lot on the physical connection. See, someone was very attracted to someone. One person was more attractive than the other, but one was younger and maybe more financially stable. Maybe they'd gotten inheritance. I don't know. There's all kinds of energy there. But there it is, justice and balance. It's about doing things right. Somebody maybe didn't treat someone right. Okay, so this is someone taming the beast. Now, this could be yourself teaching someone how you want to be treated. But I feel this Emperor is taming the beast within themselves. Someone who maybe being immature, focused on self, it's all about me. Okay, you can have an immature Emperor. I mean, yeah. But I feel it has to do with someone who's growing up and leveling up too. So it has to do with someone growing up, being more mature, knowing exactly what they want. Somebody now knows what they want. They want marriage and commitment, but they're taming the beast. And it's also an energy of someone being confident. This is someone who's much more confident. So it could have an energy of somebody who wasn't very confident. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be two people up here. It could be this person just not being confident, not ready to partner up. Someone may have rushed into a relationship before they were ready too. So like I say, I see Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There's action being taken. See, this is energy of someone who is becoming decisive. It's a person who chooses their battles. Somebody chose their battles, something that was worth fighting for. You see, and there's that fight. So this is something a long time in coming, but everything's going to become clear. Everything's all right. So there you go. You guys will have to fill me in, because what an interesting read. Yeah, questions are going to be answered here, but that Queen of Swords, you know, it's yourself here speaking up. You know, it's about happiness. What makes you happy? What fulfills you emotionally? Now there's this energy of lack. So there's somebody here who was lacking something, maybe left out in the cold, you know. But I feel this is the person doing most of the reminiscing, that Page of Swords, the curious, you know, someone who chooses their words wisely. It has to do with how someone conducts themselves, the way they behaved. It's also two people being on the same page. See, there's someone here who wasn't on the same page. They had nothing in common with one person, and there was heartache. You see, maybe even a third party. Somebody maybe wasn't faithful. Yeah, something's going on, definitely, but it has to do with this person's morals and values. See, this is someone who's growing up, leveling up. They're taming that beast. Everyone has that beast within themselves, that one thing that you got to work on. Morals and values, being faithful. You see, it has to do with two people being on the same page. Maybe it's a negotiation, a contract or something too for some of you, where you've been negotiating something. Okay, there could be competition here. All kinds of little things. Right, Gemini? I wish you the best. It looks like you got a person who's, it's almost like someone getting back to integrity. Somebody who's, you know, trying to make something right. It has to do with marriage and commitment, doing something right, being fair. Someone's looking back, they weren't fair. Yeah. You know, so I feel it's somebody wanting to make something right, but it has to do with this person, you know, having faith in themselves. You see? Hierophant, Taurus energy there. Yeah, so we have someone looking for love. Yeah, we got a person looking for love here. See, it has to do with marriage and commitment, contracts, negotiations, doing something right. Somebody wants to make something right, I feel. But it's also a person looking for the right person, and that's why I see the reminiscing. Others of you, I mean, there's definitely love here. There's something to do with emotional fulfillment. What makes someone happy? Like I say, maybe you gave somebody some advice or you said something to them, you know, and I feel they're thinking about that and reminiscing. This could be another person too. Like I say, it's like, yeah, one more card here, Gemini. It's telling me to pull out one more card. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Something new. You got, maybe have new love coming in. Okay, or someone is just gaining some clarity. There, you know, there's a lot of happiness, memories, maybe reminiscing, but there's definitely that beautiful new energy, new love. Some of you, if you've been waiting for love, I feel like it may be coming, you know. But it might be someone that you actually know. And it's more than likely they're going to come to you. It's a person who's going to express themselves and open up emotionally and wear their heart on their sleeve. That's what I'm feeling here. So, wow. Or you just have someone new. Okay, could be someone you knew a long time ago. It's very possible. I mean, some kind of get together, maybe a family reunion, you know, some kind of invitation. Somebody here didn't get an invitation. They didn't get something they wanted. So there was a lot of hurt. Okay. Yeah. But I feel, like I say, it's something that's being rectified. See, this is a fresh new start, a new opportunity. So, and it could be, like I say, someone's afraid somebody will reject them if they reach out that way too. Yeah, it's looking all good here. Yeah, I see success and victory. See, there it is. See, somebody was being ruled by their ego. See, made some kind of a choice ruled by their ego. And it has to do with someone who's likely never had a long-term relationship. Now this is somebody who definitely wants that. Definitely someone chasing success. Or chasing someone because they're successful. But I actually feel it has to do with the other person more so than yourself here, okay? And it could be someone wanting to be famous, right? Somebody acknowledging, see, the victory, someone who likes a lot of attention or probably gets a lot of attention. People chasing someone. Maybe they have, you know, a business, maybe land or property, a house, a home, you see. So pretty interesting energy, but it's coming to fruition, whatever it is. And it looks like a cycle, something beautiful. I feel you're going to get some kind of invitation. It's going to be the start of something new. Okay. Take care. Wish you the best and bye for now.